All right, guys. So still on the matter, let's move over to task five, and that's presentation. Okay. Let's see how to um, solve the presentation practical. Okay. And then presentation. Let's look for it. Presentation. Okay, presentation. All right, so presentation is about using PowerPoint presentation. Okay, now you are going to create a short presentation. All slides must have a consistent layout and formatting. Unless otherwise instructed, slides must be formatted to display a title and the bulleted list. Okay, so 25. So the first one here is this. Create a presentation of 8 slides using the file J2121TRI.RTF. Okay, so what do? We're going to get back to our full folder. Remember, our resource material folder. It's actually here. And then see what I'm going to do. I'll click outside here. I've opened this folder. Then I right click outside here. Then I see new. Then I'm going to be opening what? Um, a PowerPoint presentation, right? So Microsoft PowerPoint presentation, I select that. I'm going to give it a name. So you give it a name you whatever name you want to give it. You've not been asked to give it any name, but let me just call it um, JP presentation. Okay. All right. So that's it. And then we double click to open it. Okay. Then here is it. Okay. So you say click to add first slide. Okay. We click. And then the next thing is that let's check the question again. Next question is mhm, create a presentation of 8 slides using the file, this file actually. So we've opened the PowerPoint application. Now we're going to be, there is an RTF file, a rich text format file here, which we're going to be opening in the presentation we just created. All right, so let's do that real quick. So once again, I'll come here, then I'll go straight to new slide, bring it down. Then I say slide from outline. And then it takes me to my folder, then where I have my RTF files. The RTF file can be opened. Remember what an RTF file is now? It's a file that already been formatted, kind of like it can be opened in any document, right? It's already been formatted, rich text format, okay? So now I'll be looking for the J212, okay? J212T, okay, here it is. I'll click it, then voila, now check it out. Like I said, it's already been formatted. I can see the format have been made already and all of that. Okay, so we're not doing this from scratch. Okay, so we can actually delete the first slide there simply by space and it's gone. Okay, so the next thing is that let's move to the next question, please. The next one is that on slide one, enter your name after the text overview presented by. So we go there, slide one. Okay, over presented by I put my name. You put your name there. Say my name is Jerry Poland. Okay, and that's it. Now let's go check the next instruction. Okay, use a master slide to display the following features. One, automatic slide numbers on the top right. Take note of that. Your name, center number, and candidate number. Okay, right. Make sure that master slide items appear in the same position on every slide, and also make sure that there is no overlap on any slide. Okay, let's do that real quick. Quite easy. What we're going to do is that we're going to go to the view, looking for the slide master. So view, and then we are looking for the slide master. Here is it. Now, when using the slide master, it allows for everything. That it allows for uniformity. Okay, so whatever you do on the slide master, it will uniformly spread across all the pages in the normal slide. Okay, or all the slide in the presentation view, normal presentation view, right? Let's see what we're talking about here. So we asked to make sure that we put automatic slide numbers. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is this. I'm going to come here on the top page here. here. Then I'm going to insert. Okay, I'm going to insert something. I'll come here, I'll come and insert. I'm going to put a text box there, just outside there. And then inside that text box, I want to put something else. Okay, so I'll now go again. Remember that I'm in the slide master. Okay, I go again, insert again. And what do I want to put in that text box? I want to put an so here is it. Now I want to put my slide number. Okay, so look at this icon under the text panel here. Slide number. Okay, that's it. So it looks like a hash, but when I get to the normal view, you're going to be seeing that the slide numbers will be added there automatically, right? So that's the first part. Okay, so how about this now? This is not really necessary. You can hold down my shift key. I can delete all of that. Okay, now. So I've been asked also, remember that we've been asked to as well put your name, center number, and candidate number. It won't verify where to put it. So I'll go back here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert the text box too. Okay, put the text box down here. Put my name, Jerry Poland. First, the center number is ABJ. ABJ123, candidate number 1234. Okay, and that's that. I can decide to like um change the font styles and stuff. Okay, 12, and then I put it here. All right, so that's it. And then let's go check it out. Okay, on the normal slide. So let's get back to the view. Okay, let's go to the normal. We are in the master slide now. Let's go normal. Okay, now see what happens. So on the slide one, we have number one, and my name and center number applies now. Check out the next slide. Same thing. Okay, you can see that happening there. So that's what um, the slide actually, the master slide actually allows you to achieve. Now, the next question, the next instruction is this. Let's go check it out real quick. It says, delete the slides with the title, history, with the titles, history of triathlons and super sprint triathlon. We're going to delete those slides. Okay, so real quick, we go check them out. History of triathlons. Okay, so we go check it. History of triathlons. This we don't want that, so we're gonna delete backspace real quick, and it's gone. And then also super sprint triathlons. Super sprint. Okay, please make sure you don't select this. Super sprint triathlon backspace, and that one also goes as well. All right. So the next question is, let's check it out. It says use the data in file J212 J2121 partake.csv to create the pie chart. Now this is CSV, comma separated value, right? So and then we're going to be using this particular file. When we open it, it's going to be opening. It's actually an Excel CSV file, and then we're going to be using that data to create a pie chart. Okay, to compare participation by age group for triathlon only. Okay, so let's get back again to our folder, resource balance, and then we look for it. J2121. Okay, J2121 partake. Help me find it. J21. Okay, here is it. So I'll double click. Okay, like real quick, and then let's see what happens. Okay, so here is the thing. Yes, it. So we now have the file here, but we have the data here we're looking for. Now, the information is use the data file. Here, let's check it out again. Use the data file in this to create a pie chart to compare participation by age group for triathlon only. All right, so let's go check that out real quick. Now, so we have age group 818, like this is the age group here, row 2, and then we have triathlon for triathlon only. Okay, so we have the groups here, running, cycling, triathlon, duathlon, and so this. So what we're going to do, I'm going to now left click and then I select this. Then I'm going to hold down my control because I want to select this triathlon as well. hold down control, left click, then I drag it over. I've selected these two already now. What am I going to do? I'm going to be inserting a pie chart. All right, so real quick, here is it where I have my chart in the recommended chart. I'm going to select this. This is my pie chart. And then I select that real quick and I want it flat like this. And oh, voila, that's that. Okay, now the next instruction, let's go check what the next instruction says. The next instruction now says, let's scroll down a bit. Label the chart with the title Triathlon Registration by Age. Okay, so let's go check that out. We label the chart. Okay, so this is we come here, chart element, chart title already here. So this is the chart title. If I select it, it's gonna go. Okay, okay, I want the chart title, so I'm gonna edit that. And we call that what? Triathlon registration uh, by age. Okay. Okay, the next thing is that format the chart to display only percentages and age groups as sector labels. Okay, oh, please let me show you. Format the chart to display only percentages and age groups as sector labels. Position these labels outside each chart sector. Do not display a legend. Okay, format the chart to display only percentages and age groups as sector labels. Okay, position these labels outside each chart sector. Do not display legend. Now let's see. Okay, let's go real quick. Now we come in here, select this right here, and you say you do not want any legend. So we deselect this, the legend is gone. Now see the legend here. You don't want legend now, this one is gone. Okay. Now how about the data labels? You want that. Okay, but we want the data labels to be out. The data labels are the numbers here, 2016 and stuff. Now we want them out. It's a small arrow here. Select that arrow, and then we want it to be outside. Okay, outside here. Good. Yeah. But we not see the more options. Remember they said format the chart to display only percentages. So I come to my more options here and then see this, it pops out here. We have we don't want no value. So I pick the value out. You want only category name and then we want it as percentages. Okay. So something like that and that that's it. Okay, so that's exactly what we are looking for. Okay, now, the next thing, let's look at the next instruction. Okay, what are they saying? Emphasize the age group with the largest percentage by pulling only this sector away from the other age group. Okay, what's the meaning of that? Let's go check this out. Now, we have different age groups here. Age 55, less than 18, 18 to 34, and then 35 to 4. 35 to 54 has the largest percentage. Okay, we want to pull that one out so that it can be broken up. So that's the one with the largest kind of like the largest percentage. So I'll select it like this. Double click, so I select only that one. Then I shift, then I drag it out like this. Okay, so now we had it broken from the other slices. Now we have this pie broken away from the remaining three pies. Okay, so having done that, let's see the next instruction. The next instruction says, okay, place the chart on the left of the bullet on the slide with the title Market Analysis. Make sure that all data is fully visible with no overlap. We're going to place the chart to the left of the bullet on the slide. Okay, what we're going to do now, let's go straight here, back, sorry. Okay, so we're going to copy this. We can right click, okay, and then we take it straight to, we're going to take it here to where exactly? Let's look at the question. It says we should take it, place the chart to the left of the bullet on the slide with title Market Analysis. Okay, so we go to Market Analysis. Let's go check it out. Here is it, Market Analysis. We're simply going to drag this one so that we can make space like this, and then we click outside and then we paste. Remember that we copied that onto the clipboard. Here is it. Then we make sure that we adjust it accordingly. Let there be no overlap and stuff. Okay. All right, so is that's what we're looking for. All right, now the next one, let's check it out real quick. The next one says um, um 33. Apply the sound file. J2121 chair is a WAV file, so this is an audio file, to the slide with the title Iron Man Triathlon. So the sound plays automatically as the slide appears. So once the slide appears, the sound start playing. All right, let's do that real quick. And now we go to PowerPoint presentation, and then we go to where the Iron Man Triathlon. Okay, triathlon. I beg your pardon. Yes, here we go. Now we're going to be inserting an audio file. So we say audio. Okay, audio on my PC. And we get straight to, we make sure that resource file particular 3. That's it. This is it. And we select that and it comes in. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move it down here. It doesn't really matter though. Then let's play it to hear how it's gonna sound. And thank you. All right, so that's the crowd is just cheering. They like the presentation and stuff. Okay, whatever it is. So probably as people are running, the swimmer is swimming, then there's a good completion time, stuff. The crowd is just cheering. Stuff. Okay, whatever. Okay, now remember, we said, remember that we are on the audio format and now we have the playback. Look how the ribbon changed to fit this. Now, let's say, okay, let's go back. Let's check. He said, is set. So the sound plays automatically as the slide appears. So let's go back, check it out. So instead of where we have audio options, we have in click sequence now, click on the drop down and then select automatically. Good, and that's that. Now you know that normally IGCS you always ask for evidences. So the next question is place in your evidence document screenshot to show the sound is set to play automatically as the slide appears. All right, so what we're gonna do, simply come in here again, sorry, PowerPoint. We are going to now make a snip. We're going to snip this one out so that you know. Okay, take our snip into, then we need a new one. Okay, and then push to the bit. Click like this, like this, like this. All right. So normally, what do? We don't save it. We simply copy straight to evidence 9. Remember that we still have a Word document for the evidence. You see, popping, take it to like evidence 9. Let's straight to evidence 9. Put it here, and then we paste it. Okay, that's nice. All right. So the next thing, let's see the next question. Next instruction rather. It says, save the presentation. Print slides 1, 2, 3, and 4 only as handouts with 2 slides to the page. Each slide filling half the page. So this is the part where we start printing out what we've done. Okay. Make sure your name, center number, and kindly number are on all slides now. So let's go there straight. Okay, so you're going to print it out. You know the shortcut, Control P. Technically, we're almost done with this. And then we want to print, what slide are we printing? We are printing slides 1, 2 to 4. So here is it 1 to 4. So see, all right, so there they go. Only 1 to 4. You can as well say 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4. Any way you want to do it. I prefer to make life easier, 1 to 4, because it comes kind of like sequentially. All right, so that's it. Let it load and stuff. And then, okay, then the next thing is that each slide filling half the page. Okay, two slides a page. So that's what we're looking for. All right, and technically, and this is it. You can now print your work, and that's it. Typically. So with this, you've been able to like make a presentation, and that's all like the CSA want from you. Now print your work and Bible. So I think with this, you should be able to like with this, you should be able to like make presentation. Okay. Thank you very much for watching this video. Good luck.